So before you get started, I'm going to go over how to complete the 21-day happiness challenge. So the first week is designed to help you create a happiness routine. So every day, we're going to give you an activity that you're going to actually add to what you've done the day before. So what that means is on the first day, we're going to talk about gratitude. You're going to complete an activity. And then the next day, you're going to do a short gratitude activity and then the new video and add another aspect to your morning routine. And you're going to do that every day for 7 days. So that at the end of 7 days, you're going to have a longer routine. Well, the reason why we do this is we're helping you create a habit. So then after that 7 days, we're going to ask you to continue to do this routine every day while you're doing the happiness challenge. And so by the end of the 21-day period, you're going to have a deep ingrained habit that if you want to, you can continue on into the weeks and months and years to come. So during the second week, we're going to focus on having a happy mind. We're going to look into the fact that your thoughts affect your emotions, which cause you to act, which cause things to happen in your life, which reinforce a belief system, which then the cycle continues back to your thoughts again. And so we're going to look at changing your perspective, how to choose a positive, optimistic focus, and how to create a habit of thinking in the way that is going to bring more happiness to your life. And so during the third week, we're going to actually start taking action to create a happy life. We're going to be challenging you to do things that bring more love, more joy, and more empowerment into your life. And so before we get started, I want to give you an illustration of why it is so important to do activities like this and how you can truly program your mind to be in a state of happiness and joy more often. Because the way that you think and the things that you do with your own mind are what create your emotions. And so, just for illustration purposes, I want you to go along with me with the following visualization. So depending on whether you are someplace safe or in your car, either close your eyes or don't as I walk you through the following visualization. So I'd like you to close your eyes. And I want you to imagine that you're going to receive the best phone call of your entire life. So imagine that the phone is ringing, and when you pick up the phone, the person on the other end tells you something that just blows your mind. It's so exciting, it's happy, it's something that you've been waiting for, that you always wanted to hear, that maybe you never thought you'd hear it, but now you are, and you are just so overwhelmed with joy. You can't help but smile. And so literally start smiling right now. And you can feel it pervade your face. It's almost like you're smiling with your whole body. You feel giddy. You feel like a little kid, like a little baby that's giggling. And the more that you think about it and the more that you talk to your friend on the phone, the more happy you become, the more excited you are, and you start giggling and laughing, and you cannot stop it. It's like one of those moments where you just can't stop laughing, and you can feel the vibration and the energy rise in your body, and you get so excited that you just can't hold yourself back. And so your arms lift up to the sky, and you're waving them around in the air like you just don't care, and you just are so overwhelmed with joy. Now take a moment to notice how you feel. Ask yourself if you can feel the excitement and the joy and the happiness in your body. And if you can, which of course you can, then it tells you that it is your mind that created this emotion, because there was no phone call. It was just a visualization. It was just you listening to my voice, but yet you could create this amazing feeling within yourself. So going forward, just know that you always have the ability to do this for yourself, to get yourself in this state. And at the end of this 21-day happiness challenge, we hope that you're going to have a higher happiness set point, that you're going to have the tools, and you're going to know that you can always create happiness in your life, no matter what.